claimed to be the original beginning of the Marwa people.
Welcome to Āsholio land, the Āsholio Marwa heritage. The Āsholio people are found in Kaura local government of Kaduna State in northern Nigeria. His Highness Dr. Tagwai Sambo, OFR, is the paramount ruler of the Āsholio people. To the people, their land is called Āsholio. They speak Āsholio, while the people are called Āsholio. But where are the Āsholio people from? There are many theories, but let's dwell on one. Vak.
You are welcome to the Kajim spring water, and they call it a river. It's like a river, but it is actually a stream. At this very point, it is just about 100 meters from the actual spring where the water is oozing out from. Some people have told us that in history there was a volcanic eruption that led to the puncturing of the soil, and you can see stones at the base of the water. You can see fishes openly. This is claimed to be the original beginning of the Marwa people.
Vak remains a mystery. No matter the heavy rainfall, no muddy water contaminates its water. Even where it joins the brown muddy River Kaduna water, they hardly mix or mingle. Mr. Danladi Nache is the Magajingari Manchok. Call him the mayor of Manchok, and he speaks on the secret nature of Vak with Ben Adam Shemang.
The mystery about Vak has not been explored. So nobody can really tell you what it is. I'll tell you a story. There was, at the establishment of this water intake, somebody was employed, a retired soldier. We don't know what he came to do. Just here, he was found dead the following morning, kneeling inside the water. He didn't drop. He was kneeling as if he was alive. They came and picked his dead body. We don't know what happened. Now the mystery is that women used to like to come here to get firewood, and a lot of women have been disappointed. Because after cutting down the tree, you will come the following day or the third day, you don't know, they will tell you that they came and found the tree standing, after they claimed that they cut the tree down the previous day. And I will tell you a true and life story, because it involved me. In 1953, I used to have a headmaster who was teaching me in the junior primary school. I used to escort him hunting in the night. One day at around 2 o'clock a.m., we were hunting behind this very stream. While we were, I don't know what he was actually looking for. Maybe he was told that there are likely crocodiles or so, I don't know. I was just following him. While we were in the process of hunting, he heard sound of something coming. He put his light and saw a crocodile coming. He was scared. The crocodile was approaching us. So he fired at the crocodile. As soon as he fired at the first crocodile, another second one came. He fired at the second one. After firing, the crocodile will move, we will try to escape. Finally, in trying to escape, we got lost inside the forest because it is a real forest. It is more than 2 kilometers from where we are if you want to go to the other end, before you get to the other end. We were there wondering what to do. We were able to find a place. We saw a wood placed across the stream. We walked across the wood, and by God's grace, by the time we went to the other side, I now recognize where we were. And through Malandiko, he asked us to kneel down to pray. While we were kneeling down to pray, we had 2 animals, buburu coming. He said, "Then let lie down." So we lied down flat. The animals came and ran towards the River Kaduna direction. When we got up, he said, "Are you sure you know where we are?" I said, "Yes." "Can you lead us home?" I said, "Yes." So we walked home. I believe I finally got to my house at around 4 o'clock in the morning. So the rule is that we don't cut down trees here. We don't do hunting here. We used to do fishing. But the chief realized, let us not tamper with this spring. Let us keep it pure and holy. So we stopped fishing. There are fishes. I'll tell you a secret. A canoe man, being very trickish, used to sneak in here and carry fishes in containers and sell it into the community. We didn't know the miracles he was doing. Then women got conscious about it and reported. Sir, if we are going to catch fish, let the community do it. You have stopped us and somebody is coming to do it. The following year, that man was stopped. So there is no fishing. We keep this place traditionally as holy as we can. We don't tamper with it. And let me tell you one story about the spring. In the rainy season like now, the level of the water can be about 2-3 feet lower. The water runs out because any water, dirty water coming in, the spring does not want to retain it. So it will flush the water out. But if you come here in January, February, where the water is knee size, it will cover your height. And that is why the water intake is powerful. You would be afraid that the water will run down. But in the dry season, when the water is supposed to be small, this is when the spring is full. This is the actual water intake point to the water project, where they are filtering the water before pumping to the various communities. And like I said earlier, this spring joined River Kaduna. If we should go there now, you will walk a distance of over 500 meters. The River Kajim is running side by side with River Kaduna. River Kaduna is a bit dirty. Kajim water is clean. You can see sand, everything. And they escape side by side for about more than 50 meters. It was at a bend that the water started mixing. So that is the Kajim, one thing we have in Marwa land that is secret to us. Somebody from Waterboard was telling me that this is the cleanest water in the whole of West Africa. If you take it, you analyze it, you see what is there, you don't need to add any chemicals because it is so pure. We don't joke with it, we keep it neat and clean.
The Agwam Āsholio, or chief of Marwa, has been a teacher, a politician who worked with the great sage Sir Ahmadu Bello. He loves his people and takes God seriously. Our crew just got a glimpse at the Manchok market, which traditionally booms mostly on Fridays. How is the economy there in Āsholio land? The then National Agricultural Land Development Agency carried out research and found the place suitable for wheat farming at industrial level. The central bank, the Kaduna state government and a French company, VCompro, also plan to go into large-scale farming, and of course, the yummy French fries will be available in large scale in Nigeria and even for export. And do you know Āsholio land is suitable for rubber production? A rubber institute is being approved there in Manchok. The Tura King Marwa, Mr. Ishaya Tabat, took our producer Ben Adam Shemang to the rubber plantation owned by His Highness Dr. Tagwai Sambu.
Our chief does not only encourage youth to go into agriculture, He's a commercial farmer. You can see this is his rubber plantation. He has so many other plantations of palm trees and also rice farms. So he encourages youth by being a practical farmer. If we go to other places, you see some of his plantations and how they are really helping to encourage the youth to be into or to go into farming activities.
The rubber trees did not just germinate at random. They were produced in Āsholio land. And once again, we visit the famous VAC to see how the nursery is grown.
There's a nursery there where they plant young ones for people who want to go into rubber farming. And myself talking to you, I'm one of the rubber farmers. The chief being number one, I'm number two. Right now in my house, I have tapped rubber ready to be sold.
That has been a bit of Āsholio heritage for you.